Bölüm 2 anlaşma. Antlaşma. Okuyamadım. He doğru, bir de bizi öğrendi birisi. Başlayalım. Kimliğimiz açığa çıktı. Hadi bir geçmiş özeti göster. Önceki bölümün özetini. Ver oğlum.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne. First thing you need to know.
Bilmen gereken ilk şey sırrını saklayabilirim. Bize al.
And despite what you did, going behind my back to Maury, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right
O zaman
now.
Gordon'a eski görevini tekrar ver. Sana güvenmiyorum. Düşman olmadığını biliyorum. O zaman Gordon'a görevi ver.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you?
Evet.
I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here.
Maskede kullanışlı olabilir. Senin için çalıştığımız hak verelim kadına.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. It's the mask that fits best at the time.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it.
You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. I'll live your usefulness and the boss will make a
Arkadan
pretzel out of
bayır.
your neck.
Patlaran mı?
Open your mouth,
Arkadan.
maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
Whoa.
Kilo artık böyle açıyorum.
I don't know. 10 or 12 maybe? The really big one. He made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right. I'll make...
Yukarıdan saldıralım değil mi? Hemen de koduğum için teşekkür ediyorum.
Who are you?
A nightmare, much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
Var mısın iddiaya bu harbiden bizim arkadaş? Yok Ramadan'ın böyle sakalı yok. Ama odur ya.
Cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Ne oldu?
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them.
Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And they're even the fiercest of men.
Biliyordum bir boka yaramayacağım. Ama beni altına alalım diye böyle bir şey yaptım. Aklımdan o geçti. Bu mayrağımızda şu attığımız şeyde kanı var ya.
This one is mine. If you take it.
O adama o. Çok mu sesli oyun? Sesimi bastırıyor mu?
This pain you're feeling,
Amca vuruşu elektrik çarpması. Elektrik gücü. Her insanı gücü. Biz de çarpıyor. Biz elektrik geçmiyor doğru ya. Kaldıran etkisi mi gitti?
Did you get him?
There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll make the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Kadını aramamız lazım. Ya bunu arayalım ya.
This is
Go.
Waller. Batman? Hello?
Help is on the way.
Ayak yedik lan resmen. Gordon'un iyiliği için onu seçmedim.
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Buradayım aşkım.
Over here.
Oh my god. Batman! I found him!
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you. 1, 2, 3.
The mechanic who was taken hostage. Where is he?
He didn't make it. I'm sorry. Who the hell did this to you?
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this. Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perf slipped right through our damn fingers.
Bu en iyilerinin
Every single
başına
one of
geliyor.
them.
Bir şey diyemedik la.
Don't look at me like that. It's not like your night went any better.
This Bane and the crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover. It's a sign our new partnership is off to a good start. You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
Gordon'la ne olacak aramızda ama onu bilmiyorum.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I
Gözleri çok
wouldn't be
güzel.
here without you.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to rescue your partner.
I know you did everything you could have to save Blake. I hope you know that too. You were right to trust the director to help with this. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Episode 2. The Pact. Anlaşma.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
Tamam ya.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Bana ne? Bana ne der gibi. Güçlü ol biraz.
I need your strength right now.
Of course. Sorry for not being my resolute self. We've never gone up against anyone able to cause you so much harm.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Gotham'ı sallayan suç dalgasındaki olayları gözden geçiriyor. Laboratuvar, Gotham Komisyonu.
Gothcorp Labs, Genetic Research Facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Harley Quinn.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown, and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Kodeksi siktir et. Kesin buydu o ya.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One
Kim
thing's for
gelecek?
sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again.
Batwoman.
The death toll is already too high.
You told Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
Ya
The one thing you can trust is John's desire to be close to you. If you play your cards right, John might tell you everything you want to know. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. I'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
kandırırım ben onları
My
ya.
father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
I suppose it could work.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Tekrar başla. Konuştuklarını almam lazım. Batman.
I'll tell you about
Bunun hakkında bir şey anlatacağım. O bir kahraman değil.
the way I see it.
Benim
This is
görüşüm.
a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys.
O sadece bir zengin birisinin tarafından tutulmuş bir adam. Bruce Wayne gibi birisi. Anlıyorum dedi. Bunu Bruce Wayne. Bunu Bruce Wayne'e söyle nasıl hissettiğini.
Okay.
Ha tamam. Sen cover'lamıştın.
He's on your right.
Bruce'a...
Feels like
Hayır
crap,
Bruce o senin
Wayne.
sağında.
And you're just a huge, colossal,
Sen sadece
gigantic,
büyük bir-
spoiled piece of
Pis bilmem ne oksun.
I am.
Bir şey olmadı. Sakın yüzüme söyle. Lafını bitir ya.
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a
Hadi bir şey
coward
demek istedim.
who lets other
Korkaksın.
people do his dirty work.
Senin gibiler için başkaları hep iş yapıyor. Ama sen hepsinden
Nothing
kurtuluyorsun.
bad ever happens to
Bruce Wayne hiçbir zaman bir şey olmuyor.
Besides the whole dead parents thing.
Ailesinin ölümü haricinde.
Bruce! Don't mind Willie.
Bruce, sen Willie'yi umursama.
We're just messing with you. You look
Biz
like you
sadece
could
oyun
use a
oynuyoruz.
drink.
Bir içecek lazım herhalde sana.
Hey, John. What about my medicine?
Benim
Bottles
ilacım
into my
nerede John?
chair, Willie.
Sandalyenin
You're
altında
making
Willie.
wonderful progress.
Sen çok güzel bir iş çıkardın.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
Ben her ikinci pazar onunla bir terapi yap.
These people need the expertise that I learned in
Bu
art.
insanlara benim arkamda öğrendiğim şeyler lazım.
So, know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Her şeyi bilen de alacağını buldu değil mi? Riddler için diyor, öldü ya. Her şeyi bilen öldü sanıyor. Benki mi? Benki mi?
You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you
Sen
are.
çürüyen ölü bir cesetsin. Sen çürüyen bir cesetsin.
Did you have anything to
John,
do with
onun
the Riddler's
ölümüyle
death?
bilgin var mı?
I mean, I hated the guy, but jeez,
Evet, ben
Bruce,
ondan nefret ediyorum
you
ama
really think
aman
I'd be
Allah, ben öyle bir şey
capable of
yapamam.
cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me,
Benim
really
hakkımda her
think
şey bildikten
I'd do
sonra
that?
benim bunu yapacağımı düşünür müsün? Sen yapmazsan asıl şaşırtıcı olur. Düşündüğün kadar zor değil. Hayır, tabii ki de değil. Güvenini
No,
kazanmam
of course
lazım.
not. I mean, I know you hated him, but you're no killer.
Evet, nefret
What was I
ettiğini bilirim ama ölümünü
I know
yol
what
açmazsın.
you were thinking, but hey, no harm
Ben
done.
biliyorum düşündüğünü ama merak etme. Sıkıntı değil.
Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you,
Seni gördüğüme
Bruce.
şaşırdım Bruce.
I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked.
Senden istediğim bir yardım
Look,
için değil mi?
before we
Bana
get
bir şey
into that,
borçlusun.
I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler?
Sana bir şey söylemem lazım.
He
Riddler'in
was
daha
kind
çok
of
bağı
a
vardı benim
leader.
arkadaşlarıma. Sana söylediğimden daha
Bad
fazla.
at it and so
O bizim başımız gibi bir şeydi.
annoying.
Ama çok kötüydü ve
Be out of the
sıkıcı biriydi.
picture by the time you came around.
O kayboldu sandım
Should
ama
have
geri
told
geldi.
you. I just
Sana söylemem
want you to
lazım.
think
Evet
we
ama
were
ben
all
sadece
like
sandım.
him.
Kötü düşünme
No
hakkında diye
secrets between
söylemedim.
us.
Ama artık
Ever
bir
again.
sır yok
You have
aramızda. Hiçbir
my
zaman.
word.
Sana sözümü veriyorum.
I pinky swear.
Yemin ederim. Yemin et lan.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hadi gidelim artık oraya. Haber edeceğim.
I'm out of medicine.
Benim ilacım yok artık.
I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my
Ben senin yüzünü
friend
sevmiyorum
John.
ve John'u rahatsız ettiğini düşünüyorum. Hatalısın, yanlışın var. Önümden çekil. Sen de hiçbir şeyi kaçırmıyorsun. Hatan var.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar?
Bana yalancı mı diyorsun?
You shouldn't have walked in here.
Buraya gelmemen
That was your
gerekiyordu.
first mistake.
Bu senin ilk hatan.
And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Onu döv, içecek al. Gel sana bir içecek ısmarlayayım.
Your ass goodbye!
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
Bribe? I can't be bought off that easy.
Bu kelime neydi ya? Zabıtalara verilen para. Hani beni rahat bırak, al şu parayı sus der gibi. Aklıma gelmiyor o kelime. Ben öyle kolay satın alınmam bey.
Don't insult me.
O zaman para bende kalsın. O zaman daha çok ilacı al.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way.
Öyle diyorsan
Thanks, Wayne.
teşekkür ederim.
Let's get out of here.
Hadi buradan gidelim.
Hey, handsome. Buy me a drink before you go.
Hey, bana da bir içecek ısmarlar mısınız gitmeden?
You're following me?
Beni takip mi ediyorsun? Warlord sana hatırlatmamı söyledi. O palyaçodan uzaklaşma ve beyni yakala. Ne olursa olsun. Hedefi gözünden uzaklaştırın. Bruce. Dikkat et. Ne oldu Ecuri?
Cool. They're expecting
Cool.
you.
Seni bekliyorlar.
Bruce,
Bruce. Bir şey daha.
One more thing. You can't
Kadın bir şey dediydi. He.
tell anyone.
Kimseye dememen lazım ama.
This is big.
Bu çok
Huge.
büyük bir olay. Çok büyük.
I think I'm in love.
Ben herhalde aşık oldum.
It's an odd
Senin için seviliyorum.
feeling. At first, I thought
Ana
it was
olma da.
a disease.
I am
Önce
so
hastayım sandım da.
John.
Ama bu farklı bir şey.
Deserve the
Senin
best.
için mutluyum John.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
Söyledin mi? Yok, söylersem kızarırım.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
Kim olduğunu söylemen
She'll
lazım
want to
ama bana.
introduce herself, but if you could please
Bendim ya.
help me look good in
Bana yardımcı olursan onun karşısında nasıl duracağımı tanıştırırım
I'd
sizi.
appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't
Hadi
keep
gidelim.
her waiting.
Onu fazla bekletmeyelim. Onları fazla bekletmeyelim. Ne bakıyorsun lan öyle? Harley Quinn'e aşık oldu bence.
Almost got
Hadi
it.
az kaldı. Hadi yaptım.
Damn it. Thought I had it.
Başardım
Here,
sanmıştım.
give me a hand.
Bana yardım
this
eder
way.
misin be?
I'm pretty sure
Sana bir araba alabilirim. Nasıl ha çaldın mı?
this is
Sana
how
bir
you
araba
get
alayım
this
mı?
thing started.
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error.
Hayır böyle çalışmıyor. Sadece
Just
denemek lazım.
one sec.
Bir saniye.
There we go.
Yaptım.
Don't turn around.
Arkanı dönme.
You got my
Gel be.
attention. Give
Dikkatimizi
me
çekti.
one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield.
Bana bir
if
sebep
you
söyle
know that.
senin kafanı patlatmamam için.
I'm
Burayı
bet a
battırırsın.
smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
Belki de seviyorum pisliği.
Brains
Hayır
are
hayır.
like red wine.
Beyin
The stain never
kırmızı
comes
şarap
out, no
gibi.
matter how hard
O
you
leke
try.
hiçbir zaman çıkmıyor. Ne kadar
Since when
temizlersin
did you
temizle.
ever scrub a damn thing?
En son ne zaman böyle bir şey temizledi?
I'm just joshing.
Şaka yapıyorum zengin.
See,
Hiç mi diyeyim
there
artık?
wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Mermisi bile yoktu içinde. Aa varmış.
Oops. Let's
Bu
put
buna
some
aşık.
music on.
Hadi bir şarkı açalım.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you
Bak
about.
bro sana anlattığım kişi
Harley
buydu.
Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
Isn't she a hoot?
Çok güzel değil mi?
I knew.
İçimden gülüyorum.
You guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Hadi Bruce o sadece şaka
Yeah, I
yaptı.
forgot. You probably
Evet,
don't like things
unutma.
that go bang too much.
Sen büyük ihtimalle böyle
sad,
şeyleri
sad
sevmiyorsun.
way you
Sevmiyorsun.
lost your folks. Wouldn't
Sen
you
çok
says you're
duygusal birisin
chomping at
ailen
the
yüzünden.
bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why.
Seni hiçbir zaman anlamayacağım.
What do you get up?
Heyecan arıyorum.
Out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us.
Yok. Evet heyecan
Well,
arıyorum.
when you have as much money as I
Param bu kadar
do,
param varsa canım
Lord.
sıkılıyor.
I'm I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Birazcık heyecan lazım.
The man who's got everything's looking for some new toys.
Her şeyin sahibi adam heyecan arıyor, öyle mi? Bardaki adamı nasıl dağıttığını görmen lazım da Harley. Onunla oynadı.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a
Hadi
sushi.
Pupsi, oradan atla, bana bir içecek al diyor.
Right now?
Şimdi mi?
Need a buck?
Birazcık para lazım mı? Hayır, tamam. Ne zaman Türkçe'ye alınacak ya? Harley bize bir şeyler diyecek.
Poor John. He just doesn't
Yazık
know
John.
who he is yet.
O
You know,
daha bilmiyor
he's searching.
kim
Highly
olduğunu.
impressionable.
Biliyor musun? O sadece kendini arıyor.
He thinks the world of you.
O senden çok seviyor.
So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John?
Çok merak ediyorum Bruce Wayne. Böyle ruhunu kaybetmiş John'dan ne isteyebilirsin?
Mismatch.
John'la beni iyi arkadaşız.
All kinds of
Bu adama yazık.
questions.
Üzülüyorum onun
Bad
adına.
for him, you know? Coming out of Arkham all
Arkamda
alone.
yalnızdı.
He's not equipped to deal
O soru çok bir mal. Hangi soru?
with the world.
It's true. Poor
Evet, haklısın.
old
O
Pudding don't
Pupsi.
know a fiesta from a funeral. But there's a world full of charity cases out there. And you pick John.
Dışarıda o kadar insan var, sen John'u mu seçtin? Yardıma ihtiyacı olan.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I
Gözlerinde görüyorum, sen problem yapacaksın. Ben problemleri hiç sevmiyorum.
You got a good reason why I should trust you?
Sana güvenmem için bir sebep söyle.
After all, you're
Haklısın,
a
dikkatli
squeaky
olmakla.
clean favored son of God.
John benim için güçlendirdi kendini. Hırsızlık, suçluluk benim kanımda
I'm
var.
supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get.
My father used to run crime in the city.
Babam da
It's
çok
in my blood.
suçlu biriydi.
Fully. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
Saçmalık, benim de
You
annemin bir
think that's
dükkanı
the
vardı.
same?
Aynı şey mi diyorsun?
You'll show me soon enough
Neyse,
if you
boş
got what
ver.
it takes.
Kendini er ya da geç göstereceksin.
Oh, gee, thanks, Bud.
Teşekkür ederim Pupsi.
We gotta go.
Hadi gitmemiz lazım. Dur. Hırsız. Geri gel. Dur.
What were you guys talking about?
Ne hakkında konuştunuz?
We were talking about you, Pud.
Senin
About
hakkında
how
konuştuk
worried we are
Pupsi.
for your well-being.
Seni ne kadar sevdiğimizi.
Bruce feels bad for you. For, you know, having
Bruce
such a
sana
hard
üzülüyor,
time
böyle
with
kötü bir
life.
hayatın vardı diyor.
Ain't that right, Brucey?
Haklısın de, haklıyım değil mi Bruce? Senin ben amına.
Ain't that the
Tövbe
j-
yarabbim. Prensip bu
Just a
değil
bit.
mi? Ben sadece hören, das ist die Wahrheit. Das habe ich nie gesagt. Söz vereceğiz dedik. Haluk'un güzeldi ha. Yo, alakası yok Adrian. O senin
It's the
düşüncen.
That's the old me, Bruce. The new me, you won't have to feel
O
sorry
eski
for.
bendim John. Yeni benim. Yeni John'a öyle düşünmene gerek yok. İçme şunu, belanı.
Oh my God!
Aman Allah.
That is the best
Bu
damn
çok güzel bir
slushy
slushy.
ever.
İçtiğim en güzel slushy.
Suck on that.
Yala bir şunu.
I swear, it'll make
Yemin
your
ederim.
whole
Tüm vücudunu
body
titremeye
shiver.
getirecek.
Come on,
Alayım mı? Alayım.
put your lips on it.
Dudaklarını
I ain't
değdir.
got cooties.
İtim yok.
Cross my heart.
Tamam. Bakışa bak. Amına kodum. John kıskandı bizi.
I told ya.
Sana demiştim. Kıskandı adam.
Okay, here's what's going to happen
Tamam,
now, Mr.
şimdi
Moneybags.
bunu yapacağız.
You're
Aradı
gonna go
adam.
get Mama a little present.
Annene
Come
bir
inside there.
anneye bir güzel hediye getireceksin şu içeride. Nereye gösteriyor?
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird
Wayne'den
told me
mi?
there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a
O
phalanx
yukarıda
key.
büyük hacker eşleri
Get it
varmış.
for me?
Onu bana
I know
getir.
you're on the level. Maybe
Onu
I'll
bana
even
getir,
bring
sana
you along
güveneyim.
on our next job. You'll
Belki
get all
seni
the
sıradaki
thrills
işimize
you ever dreamed
getiririm.
of.
Hadi biraz heyecan yaratalım.
Why
O
wouldn't I
anahtarla ne
want it?
yapacaksın?
I hear this thing opens half
Onu
the
niye
secure-
istemeyeyim ki? Duyduğuma göre o Gotham'ın yarısını ele
Security systems
geçirebilir.
in Gotham.
Güvenlik
And
şeylerini.
it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it
Ve
to
o sadece
use.
senin laboratuvarında duruyor.
What's the
Ne
matter?
oldu?
You better not
Tabii
try
öyle
nothing
Ece.
fishy. I don't want to have to
Saçma bir şeyler deneme.
splatter
Yüzünü
that
dağıtmak
pretty
istemem.
face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already
Tamam
talked.
Hali, Bruce ve
He'll
ben
do
konuştuk. O
whatever you
yapacak.
want.
Ne
Is
istersen
that
yapacak.
right? Will you
Doğru
do
mu bu?
whatever I want?
Yapacak mısın ne istersek Bruce? Ne yapmam gerekiyorsa yapacağım. Ne
Will you
yapmam
jump
gerekiyorsa
when I say
yapacağım.
jump?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
Görünüşe göre Bruce hepsini kontrol altına aldı. Bir kere daha save alsın, geri Türkçe'ye çevirmeyi deneyeceğim. Çeviremiyorum,
You're on,
okuyor.
Brucey boy.
Sıra sende Brucey aşkım.
Make yourself useful and
Hadi bir
get
işe
me
yara
that
ve bana
phalanx
falanks
key.
anahtarını
And
getir.
hurry. Mama
Ve çabuk ol. Anne birkaç tane taco yemek istiyor. Başarırsın Bruce. Türkçe'ye çevirmem lazım ya. Niye böyle bozuk bu bölüm? Hadi bir save al.
Mr. Wayne.
Bay Wayne.
Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Lütfen giriş yapabilir misin saldırıdan dolayı? O hala okuyorum ya. Tamam, Türkçe oldu yine. İyi, süper. Kullan.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Hiçbir zaman uyumaz. Cüzdanımı unuttum. Bunu hatırlamak zorunda olduğumu sanmıyorum. Ulan şirket benim. İş hiçbir zaman beklemez.
Well, no
Uyumaz.
rest for the weary.
Yeah, or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Siktir lan. Laf mı soktun sen bize şimdi? Kendi şirketimize girerken bile hesap veriyoruz.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
Siz ne yapıyorsunuz?
Is he still alive?
don't worry. A little bop on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is.
Seninle görüşeceğiz.
Give me a
Elleme
hard
orama.
time. I go back and finish the job.
Nereyi sıktı lan o?
Same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Arabaya geri dön.
Just go wait in the car. I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it.
Nereyi
You ain't the
sıkıyor?
one in charge. And you ain't the only one allowed to have fun. Didn't your mama ever teach you about sharing?
Now that you mention it, no. She never had the chance.
Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Oh, Bruce, well, I'm surprised to see you. And these are...
Gelecekteki iş müşterileri, moda danışmanları, şeyin dışarıdan arkadaşlar.
To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Friends from upstate. They don't get to Gotham often.
Yeah, you know, we just couldn't miss getting a look inside this place.
Oh? You should have told me you were coming in. I'd have had facilities set up a tour.
Why don't you show us around? All we really want to see is the crater.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that?
Geri çekil, abartma.
You run here?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We...
Sadece sözcüğü söyle, ne yapacaklar ki?
Could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
Catwoman'ı boş verin ya. Ne oldu kız? Ben Catwoman'a hayır dedim. Sen kimsin?
Wait here. I'll be right back with you.
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Geçmişe gittik. Şimdi yine gelecek. Yani şu an.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Kendine gelmek ister misin?
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. All right, that's a start. I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class. Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud. Getting there. Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly. One more partial print should do it. Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print. Nope. Not encouraging.
Asansörde bu John diye vardı ya. Laf atası vardı güzel.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Ben de görüşeceğiz abi, bekle. İçeride biri var. Yo.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this
Babam Batman için çalıştı.
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your,
Sana güven lan.
What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me.
Ben de sana güveniyorum.
I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now. No need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
İlk yalan söylemedi işte. Yalan her zaman kötü.
You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. You better know what you're doing.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Tiffany'ye doğruyu söylememiz lazım bir şekilde.
Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her?
Absicht,
You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
Söyleyeceğim zaten
I've
ilk
always regretted
fırsatta.
not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
Öğütleri bana sakla ne demek ya?
She shouldn't be left guessing.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry,
Pek çok
be
geç
fine.
bitecek bölüm.
I've already arranged
Bana
for him to
pişman
get a
olacağım.
generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored. Now, after what went on, It'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
Yes, I suppose I will. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Aha, Gordon çağırıyor, bok yedik. Onun da güveni
Be
bozuk.
careful.
Bitti bize.
Good luck.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
Barışır mısınız? Gordon haklı ama. Yok lan
You
barışır.
two are acting almost friendly. It's a strange sight.
Batman?
About time. Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
İkiniz de büyüyün.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Or what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Lütfen karışma. Kimliğimi biliyor diyem. Söyleyeceğim la.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be.
Doğruyu söylemem lazım bu adama.
And
Yoksa
you,
bizi...
if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Öküz ağzını tutsana.
To hear it.
Güvendik mi söyledik, ne bağırıyorsun ona?
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
İş bu işte. Ne demek istediğini anladım. Çabaların için minnettarım. Çabaların için
Even
minnettarım.
so, it's good that you and your people are here.
Thanks. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Başardı.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually a counter-agent. After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
Gordon'a da söyle. Kimse ölmesin. İyi bir plan. Ama Gordon'a da söyle.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my
Senin ben.
operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done.
Ne demek istiyor ki?
You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
İnandım. Şeyi ihanet etmeyeceğim. Ne gerekirse yapacağım. Her zaman en kötüsünü düşünürsün. İhanet etme.
I
İnandım bir
created
şey.
Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with him at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Gotham.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Ölüm çok uzayacak ya.
All right. Here we go.
Eski 5 nokta.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
Benim desteğime ihtiyacın var. Yapmaman için para veririm. John biraz yardım etsene. John'u kanıt.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this, thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing ski. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
Oha.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Burası. Ha basıyorum ya. He. Yeşil yeşil yeşil. Yeşil. Yeşil. Kırmızı. Kırmızı. Kırmızı. Kırmızı.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Bana yürüyor.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and well,
Kötü bir alışkanlık ve beni dosttan çok düşman yaptı.
I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people.
Adam olacak.
Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
You were out of line, Harley. You had no right roping them into your games.
I said I was sorry, didn't I? I don't blame you for being angry, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just...
Düşündüğümden daha zekisin. Bana çok kötü geldi. Bir saniyeliğine bile olmaz.
Just a part of who I am.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
So what's in it for me? What's my cut?
What do you need a cut for? I thought you said you were in this for thrills. Believe me, honey, you're gonna get them in abundance.
Gamzesi var lan.
Up to, all will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, You got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I doubt his wife would approve if she realized what he's become.
She'd probably never want to wake up. Exactly.
So he'd be better off not getting what he wants.
You can say that again, but he might not want to hear it. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Peki senin hikayen? Keşke onu da sorsak. Sorabilsek.
Spirit of unity?
Nerede olduğumuzu bir
Not really what
çözelim.
I'm sensing from this group. I heard about your wife, and hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart.
Aşkın takdir edilmeye değer. Bunu sonsuza kadar sürdüremezsin. Çektiğin acıyı biliyorum.
And understand the concept of self-preservation.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison? What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her, continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit. The sooner you're gone, the better.
Siktir git amına. Haritaya bir bakalım bir şey var
What are
mı?
they planning to do?
Plan var mı?
I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me. What would Harley need with an EMP? I can't risk tampering with it.
Şu yavşakla konuşalım.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office and making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky swear that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing I think he really respects.
That was intentional? John, how did you manage to do that?
No, Bane was going to kill you? Seemed like a safe bet.
No, Lucius would have put safeguards on the EMP to keep you from doing exactly what you did.
Then I guess we both got really lucky. And wouldn't you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too.
Yavşak hiç sevmiyor beni, ne
I don't
yapıyor?
want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Sen de yavşaksın, seninle de görüşeceğiz.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Şey var mı başka burada? Boş alan.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again. Think she really brightens up the room. 1,000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Psikopat mısın oğlum sen? Tamam bir. Deli ya. Deli, bayağı deli. Tamam, şimdi şununla konuşalım. Direkt içkiyi verelim.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Please, come. Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge?
Riddler çoktan öldü.
Or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find.
Çok erken lan daha.
Especially after Riddler's death.
Daha çok erken.
Yes. Men you can trust. So hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner
Ben
we
vuracağım,
get this
affetmem çünkü o da suçlu sonuçta.
I'll prove it!
Very good, Wayne.
Çünkü o da bir suçlu. Öldürmedim
Maybe you
sonuçta.
do have what it takes to join our pact.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the Moneybags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in.
Gelmesin mi dedi John?
To ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important. Let's
John
go.
gelmesin dedi sanki ya. Gelmemelisin mi dedi. Mavili zaten gelmesin dedi o hiç.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here, now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction
ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne!
Do it!
Mecbur yapacağım.
What was the hell is going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
Silahın EMP ile ne alakası var sorması.
Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Yumruk atacağım ölmesin diye.
Your place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door.
Yumruk atmasam
Everyone,
ölecek
stay
boşuna.
sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot. No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We are not done here, Wayne.
Siktir git.
I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here.
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride!
Bring out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it! We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
Bu kadında bir şeyler
I
var.
don't wanna hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
E
Lights out!
Harley'i önlemem lazım. O adam daha önemli birine benziyor. Şu adam daha önemli birine benziyor.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Sağdaki adam daha önemli.
Rosie, come join the fun! Keep your arms and legs inside the rod!
Abo.
What do you want with us?
Stay down.
Woo! Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
Ne olur bitsin böyle.
Nice work back there, Brucey boy. You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide. Freeze is right.
Bunun güvenini kazanmam lazım.
He's gonna be furious.
Oh no, was so scared.
Yeah, you should be.
All right. We got the package. Be grateful you're around to see it. Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside? Go on, open it. I thought he stank when he was alive. You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants, getting yourself killed like that. We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need. For the right price.
Aha. Aşkım geldi, aşkım geldi, çok sevindim, aşkım geldi. Şimdi böyle bir koyalım kamerayı. Buraları okuyalım. You and 81 left Gordon's feeling. Hadi lan, doğrusunu yaptık senin için. Sana yardım etmesin, onun yerine Valer'i aradığın için ona incinmişti. Ona gerçi söylediğin için Valer'in senin kimliğini açık çıkaracağından şüpheleniyor. Ya niye bölüm bitti ya? Tam zamanı geç oldu. Hadi. UN 60, %60. Regina'dan özür dilettiği için ona sinirlenmişti. Aman. Bulman hoşuna gitti. Ben yerinde... Özür dile demedim ki be. Bu ne? Bu ne? Bu kim için geçerli? Oha. Oha bak ama %100 neredeyse herkes doğru düşünmüş. %43'ümüz. Tiffany'ye karşı dürüst olma kararını takdir etti. Doğru karar o. Ona her zaman doğru şey yaptığını söylediğine gurur duyuyor. Tabii ki doğru. Bu adam hep haklı. Ne olursa olsun bu hep haklı. Tamam. %81. Bilmece kızına yardım edebileceğini söylediğinde heyecanlanmıştı. Tamam. Sana güvenmeyi tercih etmesine izin verdiğin için minnettarım. Helal olsun kız sana. Seninle işimiz vardı. Onun sana güvenmesini ikna ettin ama senin selametin için endişeleniyor. Selametin için ne demek lan? Öleceğim diye mi? %60. Happy. Cenazeden onun uzaklaştığın için incindi. Will'ye karşı kullanılan 56 yol ilgisini çekti. Harley'in yanında savaşmayı seçtiğin için sevinçliydi. Oo. Vermiyor da mı? Vermemesini de sağlayabilirdik yani. O zaman öbürü gelir alırdı kesin. Ha bence bunu aramak doğruydu da bu kahpelik yaptı şu an. Adam yollamadı resmen. Şu an parasını verip susturacaksın işte. Tamam. Harley'i seçtik. Bunu ayarlamamız lazım. Ayarladık zaten. Yemin ettik, tamam. %95. Sıradaki bölümde ne olacak bakalım, sonra iyi geceler diyelim. Yine erken bitti. Bölüm yok. YouTube bye bye. Allah. Tak bu YouTube'a bye bye.